Good morning. All right, good morning. It is day 2 on board Star of the Seas, and we are about to have breakfast, and we are here at Perfect Day at CocoCay. Now, I wasn't planning on getting off. I was going to explore more of the ship, but my sister has not been here, so we're going to get off, explore some of CocoCay, and get back on this big, beautiful ship, so make sure you follow along. All right, here's the breakfast buffet, the Windjammer. They have some pastries, Cinnabons, donuts, some of your basic pastries and croissants, and then fruit, plenty of fresh fruit. And then they do have a pancake station, and then they have all of these toppings that can go on your pancakes. And yeah, here are the pancakes here. Pancakes, French toast, waffles. They have baked beans, hash, fried eggs. Over this way, they just have your basic things. So you have some veggies, cottage cheese, and then scrambled eggs, more hash. Here they have some pre-made omelets. Now they do have an omelet station that you can go to. Let's see if we can find that. Carving station with ham. And there's your hot and cold beverage station with coffee and all that. Over here you have boiled eggs, ham, potatoes, sausage. And then you go over here, you're gonna have your milk, your muesli, parfaits, all of that. Good morning. And then over here, if you need toppings for your yogurt, oatmeal, all of that is going to be here. More fresh fruit. Over here, they have some avocado toast and some salmon and lox. This is where the omelet station is. There's a bar. So you're gonna have some of the same bacon, sausage, all of that stuff right over here. Good morning, good morning. But then you also have your omelet station. You're made to order eggs and omelets here. That's included. Good morning. And then coffee station over here. And this is just one side of the Windjammer. Let's see what they have on this other side. I know the other side has gluten-free options. And if you kind of walk further to the back, you have these tucked away little booths and spaces. There you go, breakfast at the Windjammer. All right, this is what I grabbed for breakfast. A little omelet, bacon, pineapple, dragon fruit donut, and some coffee. So I didn't want to get too much because we're going to be getting off here in a few minutes to go to Hideaway. So I didn't want to get too full because I want to be able to try something. So it's been a minute. I was at Hideaway when it first opened, which was, I don't know, well over a year ago. So I kind of want to get back there and see how the food's doing and things. So I don't want to eat too much, but slept well last night. I was completely exhausted. There was a lot of walking, a lot of movement, but really had an amazing time yesterday. So if you missed yesterday's vlog, be sure to check it out. Embarkation, pretty much walked most of the ship, showed you all the areas. So today's going to be more of a chill day. We are going, like I said, to CocoCay. We're going to get back on the ship and just kind of explore some of the areas that we didn't. Tonight, I think we have an ice show. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner yet. We'll figure that out later. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy breakfast, and then we're going to get off at CocoCay. All right, back here at Perfect Day at CocoCay. Now, something we just realized is they actually have an accessible gangway that has like it's not as steep of a ramp. So just press the accessible gangway button on the elevator and that'll get you there. But we're gonna catch the tram over to the meetup point for Hideaway Beach, which is the adults only area. Now I have a full island tour of Perfect Day at CocoCay, so be sure to check that out. I'm not gonna do that this time. I also have a video on Hideaway Beach, so be sure to go back and check that out. And yeah, we're gonna just spend some time, enjoy, relax, chill, adults only space today, and then get back on the ship. Hello. Are we able to get in this tram?
These are reserved. Tram station is right up there on the right.
Okay, thank you. So what I just realized is where the accessible exit is, maybe don't push that button. It's at the front of the ship or the back of the ship, but the accessible tram station is at the front of the ship. So we had to literally backtrack to get to the accessible tram station, which is right here. So here at Hideaway Beach, you are looking at, the passes vary because Royal Caribbean has dynamic pricing. So you're looking at, I've seen starting prices as low as like $40, as high as like $125. So it really just depends on the ship's import. It depends on the time of year that you're going to be here for the pricing. But you want to book early because it does sell out at times. As you see, there are plenty of loungers and places to hang out, and all of this is included with your pass. The drink package does work here, so you're able to use your drink package, no problem at all. And yeah, it makes for a wonderful day. We are going to grab some chairs over here at the pool. Now this pool is heated year-round. So yeah, we're going to just grab some chairs. We have these cabanas, and we're going to get out there and enjoy that. All right, here are the pool cabanas, just to give you an idea. Now again, dynamic pricing, so pricing will change. But these are really nice. You have a nice fan. All right, now I absolutely love the heated pool. Go to the swim up bar. Oh, it feels so nice. Look how beautiful this is. Perfect, perfect day. Gonna enjoy this. I'm relaxing today. I was planning on having a vlog ready today, but it's probably not gonna happen because it is just beautiful here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bar and get a drink, and we're gonna chill today. It is beautiful out. Yep, there she goes in the pool. Sun hat, drink. She's living the life. So she's living the life. Look. Now don't drown. You're like 4 feet tall. Let's go check out this swim up bar. Alright, let's go grab a drink. Alright, here's the menu. I did order a CocoLoco. That's the Hideaway. Now CocoLoco is not on the menu, but it is a standard drink here at CocoCay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, so I had a good time out there in the water. Gonna chill for a little bit, then we're gonna go grab some lunch. Like I said, not spending too much time here because we gotta get back on the ship. Alright, so they do have these beverage stations here. Has your lemon lime, tropical mango, strawberry kiwi. Oh, they have fresh fruit too. I didn't see that before. Fresh fruit and toppings for your burgers. Nice. And then the good chocolate chip cookies. I want the one right there in the sun with a little melt to it. I'll come back for it. All right, we're gonna get something to eat and just sit. All right, so there's the menu: Hideaway burger, crispy chicken sandwich, They have Hideaway Burger, Hideaway Crispy Chicken. It looks like it comes with shack sauce. That's the difference. Crispy Island Fish Sandwich, Coconut Shrimp Basket, Ceviche, funnel cakes, all kinds of things. Mozzarella sticks. So let's see what we're gonna get. Hi. Hello. The mozzarella sticks and a hot dog. All right, here at Hideaway Cay, got the fish sandwich. It's been a minute since I've been here. Now, I don't like that it has that on it already. Coleslaw or tartar sauce. It's good though. I just can't do that soggy bun. Really good. It's good. Ask for no tartar sauce. Coconut shrimp. It's good. Just ask for no tartar sauce on your fish sandwich. Shrimp's good. Fries good. I know the watermelon cookie's good, so but enjoy. So we're headed to the Bohemian Village, which is right ahead. So the tram does drop you off a little bit further, but the path is not, it's not like fully sand. It's like cement with sand underneath, or it's very, very firm. But here's the Bohemian Village. You can get some CocoCay souvenirs for Bahamas if you choose. And they do take ship cards, so you can charge things to your ship card, and I think some might even take cash or credit card too. So this is where we are, Straw Market. Yeah, looks like maybe they've added a few more huts out here. The last time I was here, I don't think it was this many. Yeah, so if you're shopping here in the market, be prepared to pay a lot more than you would if you were like in Nassau or someplace. They're wanting $15 for a shot glass. That's just not paying for it. Hello. Hi. Look, $15 for a magnet. Look, $15 for a magnet. $20 for a magnet? No, absolutely not. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the ship. All right, not really sure what this is. Maybe for the ice show, rehearsals or something.
Key Atlantis, report for duty.
I think it's the ice show. I don't know if they do this all the time or if they're just, I don't know. So it's called Ocean Odyssey Parade. It's not the ice show. So I forgot Royal Caribbean, they'll have these parades. This is one of the parades. All right, back on the ship. We're here at Thrill Island. We are going to see if we can get a spot at Hideaway, just chill for a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. It's a nice day out. Very hot. Ice Camp is open for lunch. Again, they have included options, chicken fingers, burgers, tater tots, pretzels, all of that good stuff is available. And the water slides are open, but I will not be on it. And in fact, I should be getting on Crown's Edge. I had a bad dream last night because that water slide breaking on Icon of the Seas. I'm not getting on Crown's Edge for that lanyard to break. No, or that harness to break. So I signed up for it. I thought I was gonna do it, but changed my mind. Now Hideaway is the adults only area. As you see, it's 18 and older. They have a couple jacuzzis here. Really nice because they have a wheelchair lift if you need it. Nice little space. No one's in the whirlpool right now because it's really hot. We are overlooking Perfect Day CocoCay. If you have a group, this is a nice little spot to hang out. Now they do have tiered seating options. Not much shade back here, but got this little private area. No kids allowed. There are some day beds down there. Again, this is included, so you don't have to pay extra for this, but it's adults only. And then if we go down these stairs, you're gonna have the pool, the infinity pool, which gives you some nice views, some nice aft views. See, there's a lifeguard on duty. Few day beds, and those go pretty fast. You have a towel station if you want to trade out your towels. But a really nice area to relax. There's just not much shade. There's no shade actually right here. So if you're gonna get shade, you're gonna need to come over here towards the bar. Let's check out the bar area. This is where you're gonna get shade. This is where you'll find me. Over this way. Oh, and actually I take that back. It looks like you have to reserve the day beds. They're not first come, first serve. There's a sign there. But here's the bar. And you have a little bit of shade. You have some other day beds, yeah. So I apologize, the day beds are not included. You have to pay for those. So there you have it. Hideaway at Onboard Star of the Seas. There are the water slides, the infinity pool, all of that right there. And we are at Perfect Day at CocoCay. All right, here we are at Hideaway. Let's see what they have to drink. Castaway Spritz. Oh my God. Ooh. Anytime they have that passion fruit and guava, that's like right up my alley. Bay at the beach. Huh. That sounds good too. Coral blush.
Oh my God.
And then they have other drinks as well, but this is their specialty menu, but you can order other things here as well. And I'm going to try that Castaway Spritz. It's different. This is the Castaway Spritz. Has Patron, it's a Contrail, desert pear, watermelon syrup. No, I'm reading the wrong thing. It has Aperol,
I'm looking right at it.
coconut milk, pineapple juice, mango, vanilla syrup, Prosecco. Very refreshing. Very different. Very different. Reading the Sunset Spirits is the wrong thing.
I'm looking at it. Did that say nothing like that?
So this Hideaway area, it's a nice area. Really nice adults only area. My only complaint is there's no shade. There's like no shade except by the bar. So I would have liked to have kind of lounge by the pool. I just can't do that full sun. So it's like no umbrellas, nothing. Just full on sun. So we're here at the bar. Gonna enjoy my drink and probably find another area to kind of hang out and see what's happening today. I haven't even looked on the app to see what's going on today. So we'll look on the app to see what's happening. I think we're probably gonna go by Playmakers to try out some of the food there at Playmakers and just see what else is happening. I think there's some cabin tours and things going on. So yeah, we'll see. We're just kind of hanging and chilling. Yeah. So I love these little nooks and crannies here. You can come sit here, chill, relax, read a book, have a meeting, work a little, go live for us content creators. Really nice. But welcome into the 87 of you guys watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, and if you are new here, I am Raquel from MHFamilyAdventures. Included option. So El Loco Fresh is going to have, like I said, the tacos, nachos, all of that good stuff. There is a bar here, salsa station. It actually smells good. I don't know, let me know. Are you guys fans of El Loco Fresh? Nice salsa station. And then So over here they have the burritos and things. It's already pre-made for you, and maybe that's my issue with it. So like these quesadillas and things. They have quesadillas, beef and chicken burritos. Then they have chickpea salad, fruit salad, all of that. And then we have nachos, cheese, chips, all of that, steak, like a little bar over here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then they have the drink stations here. So it's just when you thought you saw the whole shit, there's these little nooks and crannies that apparently I missed. Now I really appreciate this because some ships, they have these in the worst spots. Like people are trying to walk by and then these balls are flying everywhere. So yeah, I like that they have it kind of tucked off here. All right, we had a nice live stream. Now we're headed to Playmakers. I'm gonna grab like a late lunch, early dinner at Playmakers. So join us. It doesn't seem like they're open. All right, so it doesn't look like Playmakers is open right now, so we will have to check that out later. Let's see what time they open. Oh, 3 o'clock, Cheryl. All right, here we are at the Social 020. This is the Teens Club onboard hangout spot. Nice little area for them to hang out. Look at this tiered couch. Really nice. Large television. And this was age 13 to 17. It's a really nice space. Clearly designed with teens in mind. My only issue with the Teens Club, and I said this on Icon, is that you have to walk through Playmakers bar, sports bar, to get to it. That is the only thing. I'm not very keen on teens having to walk through a bar, especially late night, because the Teens Clubs will stay open late, so I'm not a fan of that. But the space is very, very inviting, very nice. And this is included with your cruise fare for ages 13 through 17. And again, there are Adventure Ocean clubs for the younger kids. But yeah, awesome space. They have USB ports to charge devices. Really nice. Touch screen. And I like it because there's not like a ton of video games and things, but I'm guessing they're assuming that the teens are coming in with their cell phones, devices, but yeah, but it's really comfortable seating, lots of options to pick from. Yeah, absolutely love it. Again, the only complaint is walking through the bar, but you know, just teach your kids to be responsible and you know, not to linger at the bar. All right, here is the drink menu for Playmakers. You guys can see that. It's kind of dark in here.
I think so.
They have beer. I did order, what did I order? I ordered that knockout punch. I think I need to stick to rum today since I had all that rum on the deck. But because this is a special sailing, there's no menu. They're just giving us a platter of things to sample. So, but Playmakers isn't upcharge. It's pretty good. I've had it a few times. Never really had an issue with Playmakers, so the wings are pretty tasty. What else have I had? Their fries. I think they're like Parmesan fries of some sort. The burger. So yeah, it's pretty tasty usually, so I'll let you guys know how it is here on board Star of the Seas. I think she made it extra strong. So the server came over and recognized me and brought me a drink. I think they intentionally made it extra strong. Ooh, I ain't gonna be able to drink that. Lord. My goodness.
I smell it.
Seeing how to improvise. Alright, let's give the wing a try by itself. It's fresh. Basic wing. Dip it in the hot sauce.
Oh, this is wow. Is it a frank?
It is. Yep. And then buffalo or barbecue.
Barbecue.
Now the wings don't have much seasoning on them, but that's probably because you're dipping it in the sauce. And instead of them saucing it, they just put the sauce on the side. Not bad. And then fries. We put some of the good stuff on it. I need a fork. Need a fork for these fries.
A little bit hotter.
Fries are good. They seem to be fried a little harder, yeah. Everything's hot and fresh, though. Jalapeno popper.
Hi, sorry for interrupting. How's everything so far?
So far, so good.
Okay.
Thank
very much.
you. Thank you. That's good. Everything just came out the grease. We got here right when it opens. So everything's like hot and fresh. All right, let me try the slider. Ooh. Cute little burger. It's a little messy. I think on the regular menu, I think it's a full-size burger. They just give us the slider for this thing. There's a little salt. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're going to enjoy. All right, we're going to rest in the jacuzzi for a little bit. All right, got the jacuzzi to myself for now. Short time, sister's coming. But it's right over here on the main pool deck. So, gonna enjoy a little bit before we freshen up for the evening. I got a little bit more swag today. Towels here, Star of the Seas, and towel chair bands to hold the towels down. All right, it is Y2K night. I didn't know what to put on. They said baggy pants, butterfly clips. I didn't have any of that. But I got some baggy pants on and t-shirt, and that's Y2K. That's what it's going to be, because I think this is probably how I dressed back then. But we're up. We're going to, really not a whole lot going on right now. There's some live music, couple of shows about to happen. I think they're doing Back to the Future preview and a couple other things. So we'll see what we get into. I think we're going to hop to the casino for a few minutes, but it's gonna kind of go with the flow tonight. All right, our first casino visit for the cruise. Let's see if they have my machine.
And last.
Yes, she said that right. First and last. Unless we win, might come back because they have really good casino offers. So I just noticed the smoking section. They have these little vents. I'm guessing that this is going to hopefully suck up some of that smoke. Huh? Interesting. He said, let's break the bank. All right, let's see if we can get anything. All right, let's see. That's all I'm doing right there. That's it. All right, y'all. That casino. I got some points. But yeah, it did me well for a minute and then it stopped. So
10, track number 10.
So they have finished alert going on here.
All right, you ready?
There's really no one in here. All right, we decided to come into the Aqua Dome. See if we can catch Torque. All right, so we are here for Torque. Now the accessible section is not the best view. You guys know normally I'd be kind of centered, but this is where they're placing wheelchairs and scooters off to the side. There might be some other spots, but I guess we arrived kind of late, so not able to. So we're just here. Hopefully we get a good view. All right, so at this point it is standing room only. So yeah, you gotta arrive early. Make sure you have a reservation. If you're gonna do standby, get here early. Standing room only, and again, we're nowhere near full capacity, so hopefully it's a good show. And I always recommend trying to get to the first show that you can during your sailing, because if there's any inclement weather, it will cancel. So it's best to do it early, because if you do get a cancellation, at least you have time to maybe try to reschedule or get to the next show. So they do have one tomorrow, but we have the Hurricane Erin or something coming through, so I don't know what might happen tomorrow. So we'll see, but glad we made it. We have a reservation for tomorrow, but we're here now, so as long as I get a good shot, good view, then we won't be back tomorrow, but it's packed.
Now I just want to hear from the kids. Kids, are you excited? Woo! I'd like to introduce you to the director of the show, everybody. Would you please make a nice round of applause for Mr. Jeremy Plummer, our director?
Alright, so we weren't able to grab dinner, so we are going to grab something from here, from the Aqua Market, because we have not tried it yet. I think I'm going to go down to the Thai spot. Ooh, I might get a sandwich too here. Yeah, I'm going to get something from here. Alright, I'm going to get pork. Yeah. Alright, yes, I'll have everything. Alright, I'm here at Mai Tai as well. And here at Mai Tai, I'm gonna get some vegetable. I will have some of the chicken, please. And an egg roll, spring roll. Alright, let's give it a try. Try the pita. It's kind of messy. It's great tzatziki. Hummus is great too. I remember I liked this on Icon of the Seas. Really good. Kind of light. Put pork in there, cucumbers, lettuce, pickled cabbage. Really good. I don't know about the pad thai though. Spring rolls have been sitting there. Try the chicken by itself. It's lemongrass chicken. A little spicy. If you don't like lemongrass, you're not gonna like that. It's very, very lemongrass heavy. Doesn't taste bad. I'm not a huge lemongrass. Lemongrass reminds me of perfume. Let me try the noodles. Sticky rice. The pad thai itself is really good. That's also a little spicy. I don't like the lemongrass. I do like the noodles a lot. So I'm gonna give my pita 2 thumbs up. I'm gonna give this 1 just because of the the lemongrass chicken and the spring rolls, but the noodles themselves Those are really good. So we'll try crepe next. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright. Give the crepe a try. I got strawberry, banana, caramel, and chocolate. Now they're not making the crepes fresh right now. I think it's probably a busy time because the Aqua Show is going to get out, so they already have the crepes made. But if you come earlier in the day, they will make them fresh. So that probably makes a difference in how it tastes. It's good though, but I bet it's a lot fresher if you go during when it's not so busy. It's really good.
It's a pancake thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's good. Alright, take a glimpse of Surfside at night. It's really quiet down there. It's like a ghost town. Alright, so the Y2K party was fun. I think I like the white night party a little better. Yeah, I think there were more people involved with that, but still a good time. It's a different theme for Royal Caribbean, so make sure you pack your Y2K gear. Most people were like in denim and jeans is what I noticed. There were some baggy pants and then some bright neon colors and things. So yeah, make sure you pack it. Today was a great day, perfect day. CocoCay, Hideaway Beach, the Hideaway, back on the ship. Had lots of food, lots to drink. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Tomorrow is a sea day. I will bring to you some of the things that we do that I hadn't already highlighted, but you know, sea days I try to take off and just rest and enjoy the ship myself. There are a couple of things that I will share tomorrow, like the ice show and then some other dining, but yeah, make sure you stay tuned. So keep watching, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, all that, but we're going to bed. I'm tired. I have a little bit of work to do before I go to bed, but I'm gonna go to bed and tomorrow's a sea day.